Citizenship judges are appointed on the recommendation of the Minister of Citizenship and Immigration to the Governor General. They are order in council appointments. There is a very intense screening process that applicants go through, and I'm incredibly privileged to have this honor. Well, across Canada, citizenship judges review something in the order of 160 to 175,000 files. Most of those files are paper reviews, where the applicant has met all the requirements for the Citizenship Act to become a Canadian citizen, and they are referred for a citizenship ceremony. That is most of the files. Answering your question, not all of those 160,000 people see a judge. A very small proportion of them do. Those people who do not get 15 out of 20 questions correct in the multiple choice test that they initially have must come and see a judge for an oral examination. Make this guide your friend. Know it, learn it, have some fun with it. Use it for family trivial pursuit. Often families apply for citizenship as a group. Sit down with it in the living room. Make up some trivia pursuit questions in advance. Use the questions that are in the back of the book as trivial pursuit questions. Go online, take a look at some of the online resources that there are from different agencies, and perhaps use some of their questions and drill yourselves with regards to the items here. Make up your own questions after having read the book. Use the book, learn the book, understand the book. If you do that, you'll be well prepared to do the multiple choice test, and when you get better than 15 on the multiple choice test, it won't be necessary for you to do the one-on-one test with a citizenship judge. Canadian citizenship is a very precious gift of Canada to newcomers, and we who have been born here often take it for granted, but there are people who have gone through great hardship to come to this country, to meet the terms that the Parliament of Canada has set out to become a Canadian citizen. It is my responsibility to maintain that process, that individuals meet the requirements of the Citizenship Act and maintain the integrity of the program. Hand up and say your first name and I affirm.
Keri, I affirm.
That I will be faithful.
That I will be faithful.
And bear true allegiance.
And bear true allegiance.
When a person becomes a new citizen of Canada, they swear an oath. And that oath actually is their bond between themselves and other citizens in this country and the people they meet on the street and the people they see in the coffee shop and everything. And that oath says they will faithfully observe the laws of Canada and do their duties, fulfill their duties as Canadian citizenship. And the thing about the word duty is not necessarily a job description. Doing one's duty is as much about doing the right thing as it is about doing things right. And a citizen does not kind of stand on the side of the road and watch the parade go by. They become engaged in citizenship and meet the responsibilities of citizenship, of voting, of doing jury duty when they're asked to, of taking responsibility for themselves and their family. Those activities are the core of what this country is about, of helping one's neighbors, being interested in Canadian heritage and looking after our environment, because those are the things of the future. People who come to this country have a responsibility to look after this country as well. I have met people that in no other circumstance would I have been able to meet. People who make this country go.
Hi, I'm Keri. I'm one of the team members for Citizenship 101. We are always recruiting participants and mentors to join our program. Please give me a call at 250-361 9433, or you can send an email to citizenship101@vircs.bc.ca, or visit our office at the Victoria Immigrant and Refugee Center on 637 Bay Street on the 3rd floor.